I was raised, to know better. You better not get pregnant before you get married and just have an appropriate relationship. And so when I found out that I was pregnant, that was one of my main concerns. How in the world am I going to tell my parents?
We walk upstairs and I just kind of sit down on my bed, like there's, nothing too big. And I'm just like, Mom, I'm pregnant. And she just dropped to the floor and she was bawling and just saying, not my baby, not my baby. And that just killed me.
When I told my mom that I was going to be a dad, our relationship changed a lot because we fell off talking. She actually ended up moving back to Michigan because that's where I'm originally from. So we didn't talk for a while, and I had to start to build a relationship back with her because she was so upset with me.
As soon as I told her, she just asked me all the questions I had asked myself, and she was asking me how I could have done that to myself.
She was just like, God, this is like the worst thing you can do right now. You're not even, being that good of a student. You're not being that good of a daughter. How are you going to be a good mom? She was asking me, how am I going to be responsible for another person if I can't be responsible for myself? She was asking me how I'm going to finish school, how I'm going to, pay for the kid.
And so the next person after that was my dad. And I didn't want to tell him. I was like, Mom, you can tell him, I'll go somewhere and take a walk, and you just tell him. And she was like, no, you have to tell him.
The first time Jerry met my dad was when we had to tell him I was pregnant.
And it was a straight man-to-man talk that was probably one of the most difficult things to answer to, and that you should have done something different or better.
My dad just kind of told me, he was like, I don't know how we're gonna get through this, but we'll get through this.